Uhachiman Shrine is said to be the birthplace of Emperor Ojin, who is buried in the world's second largest burial mound, approximately 425 meters long and 300 meters wide. It is said to have been loved by the locals as the god of childbirth. The two deities enshrined are Emperor Ojin and the emperor's mother, Empress Jingu, who is famous for the Senkin Seibatsu. Next, I would like to examine one of the grounds for the Senkin conquest, which is said to have been carried out by Empress Jingu, the empress of the 14th emperor, Emperor Chuai, who was the son of Tokaru of Japan. On the Torii-E's Hengaku nameplate are the words Yubu or Umihachiman. Wash basin, northeast of the Uhachiman, stone steps. Northwest side of the front of the Uhachiman, stone steps. Northwest, Ishidoro, stone lantern, equals night light. Branches of a tree, facing north Izagami, earth god, stone pillar of Amaterasu Omakami. In 1913, Dr. Yuzo Torii of the University of Tokyo, a native of Tokushima Prefecture, conducted a field survey. The inscription of King Wangato states that the kingdom of Wakoku subjugated Bekya and Silla had fought fiercely against Goguryeo, recorded from a point of Goguryeo view. However, at one point in 1972, Region E claimed that the Wangato monument had been tampered with. In April 2006, Xu Jianxin of the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences announced that the oldest existing rubbing made in 1881 and the Sakawa manuscript are completely identical. As a result, theories of falsification and fabrication have been completely denied, and it has been recognized as historical fact. Komonacho, guardian dog. On the Torii-E's Hengaku nameplate are the words Yubu or Umihachiman. Komonacho, guardian dog, on the west side of the Torii gate. Looking up at the area around the Hayden Worship Hall, on the south side from the middle of the Uhachiman, stone steps. Northwest side in front of the Hayden Worship Hall, Sakiki, stone monument. The character on the stone lantern might be the view of the universe and Fu of the attached. The following Hachiman is said to represent the god of war, Emperor Ojin. Should I read it as Yubu? By the way, the address of the shrine is Kamonacho, Uminomiya. On the plaque on the Torii gate is the character Yubu, which means childbirth. The Hachiman that follows is the god of war, Emperor Ojin. It is called Uhachiman. In Nihon Shoki Volume 10, Emperor Ojin, Emperor誉田no Sumerimiko, the Emperor Ojin, was the fourth son of Emperor Chuai Tenno, and his mother was Empress Okinagatarashi Himenomi. The emperor was born in Keita, Tsukushi in the December of the winter of the year when the empress attacked Silla. In Nihon Shoki Volume 9, Empress Jingu, the empress has returned from Silla. On December 14, she gave birth to the future Emperor Ojin, Kai Takushi. Tashi, Tui, finally, etc. Does it mean the world's long-awaited birth? The stone lantern has characters that are very similar to Umi, and the accompanying text says that the U of the universe is the same, so I wonder if it should be read as Uzo or Yubu. The characters So-ten have the meanings of Soru and Su. I don't think it's very appropriate, so it's probably an abbreviation for me. It's probably the C. The address is also Uminomiya. Nowadays, the characters on the plaque say UBU and call it UBU, but it would not be correct to call it Umi. In fact, it was probably called that way in the past. The address is also Uminomiya. Umi is the birth of the emperor that the world has been waiting for. On the west side in front of the shrine, there is a shrine said to be dedicated to the god of the land. The deity enshrined at Uhachiman Shrine is Homudawe no Makoto, Emperor Ojin in the Kojiki. Homudawe no Makoto, if you change the character like to respect, it is Emperor Ojin of Nihon Shoki Okinagagarashi, and no Makoto is Empress Jingu in the Kojiki. I find it a little strange that one Emperor Ojin is considered to be one of two pillars. At some point, I began to think that the god of this shrine was Takeuchi Sukune. A painting of Takeuchi Sukune standing close to Emperor Ojin as a vassal despite being a member of the imperial family. A painting of Takeuchi Sukune standing close to Empress Jingu as a vassal and a member of the imperial family before, during, and after the conquest of the three Koreas are left behind. Inside the Hayden Worship Hall. Aoishi stone paving stone on the west side of the Hayden Worship Hall. Eaves in front of the west side of the Hayden Worship Hall. West side of the Hayden Hall. In front of the Hayden Worship Hall, seen from the east side. East side of the Hayden Worship Hall. Aoishi stone paving stone on the east side of the Hayden Worship Hall. Main Shrine or Hayden Hall. Connecting corridor or Hayden Hall. Ishiden, stone steps and Hansa stone masonry. Honden, main shrine or Motomiya, former shrine. Lion statue at the end of the beam. Toki no Uchiroi, we feel the flow of time. Between the Yoshino River and the old Yoshino River on the north side of Tokushima City, Tokushima Prefecture, there is Ojin Town, which has the same name as Emperor Ojin. In Ojin Town, there is one shrine where Emperor Ojin is the main enshrined deity, and two shrines where Takeuchi Sukune is the main enshrined deity. And I have seen a rock marking Takeuchi Sukune's grave at the southeast foot of Mount Bizen. In any case, we would like to inherit the thoughts of our ancestors who were active in ancient times and pass them on to the young people of the future. ご視聴ありがとうございました。Thank you for your viewing.